Hey everybody, welcome back to WARNO, playing a 10 versus 10. This is gonna be my second 10 versus 10, and it's gonna be on a new map. The first time was on loop, and honestly, nah, I just don't like the map. I'm typically not the 10 versus 10 player anyway, but I am not a huge fan of bridges. Bridges are annoying, and there are already one guy leave the game on our team. On the enemy team, sorry. Playing the Soviet Tank Division, I think I am. I will go. God, this is not a good map for tanks, huh? I guess I go. Me. I go here. Best place probably would be this, but I think this is going. This is second. Oh, I don't like this map. I don't think it's good. I suggested to Eugen to make 1 versus 1 map, essentially out of this area here. But yeah. All right. Fedor. Oh, so many just 1-pointers, huh? Everything's 1-pointers. Always has been. Except for the far left side. Okay. Well, let's just get some TADUs, I guess. TADUs. Let's get a Strela for non-radar AA and those I can for radar AA. Probably want this town, but honestly it's gonna like die so quickly. This is not a good deck to play in mid, honestly. I'm just gonna get sideshot by infantry. Oh well. It's the first time for everything. But getting my tank sideshot, that's definitely not the first time. Gronka Ichatka, by the way. It's just quick handover in this area for the time being. We can't like here. Let's see if we can get you two unloaded in there. Actually get rid of some of these and get some in the ETR 60 PB. I think I want to make sure this is clear, because there's a good area anyway that is just empty, so maybe I should also get some recon. But given how like, wait, there's a road here, right? Oh yeah, it's just a green thing, just overshadowed it. Let's just unload you here. I don't want to have you right at the front line and immediately die because you only have 4 HP. 4 HP, excuse me. I don't have, right, I just noticed I don't have the Shilka in the deck. I don't remember if it's because the, hold up, let's see, Z Army. Oh, that's East German. I think the tank division might, I'm not sure if it's because the tank division doesn't have access to it, or because this deck is still built without it, because back when I, built it, I didn't put in the Shilka because I felt it felt too disgusting to use it, in all honesty. Actually, one of these Motostrikes, let's see, oh, one of you, maybe, is there, there's no town here, huh? Just unload one of you in, like, here. The others have orders. You have attack, yeah, whatever. Well, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be chaos. It's also reduced income compared to normal games. I feel like 200 might be better in general for income. Sometimes I feel 260 is too high. It's hard to say, because some units, compared to Wargame, right? Compared to Wargame has a permanent income of 105. Let's start it this way. So you have roughly 2.5 times the income of Wargame, which is in and of itself no issue whatsoever, because units cost vastly more too, right? Like the TADU costs 305 points here, and in while it has let's say a slightly higher power level, if you want to call it that, than in Wargame, because not only are there no TADUMs, no M1A2s, in general, like especially infantry-wise, there's not as many threats. But this costs less than twice than as was the cost in Wargame, right? In Wargame it's 155 points, so less than twice when you have 2.5 times the income. Some infantry or other, like just the Motor Strike costs 40 points, and they are. That's hard to say. Are they better? Are they worse than the Motor Strike in Wargame? That was too slow, because they kill infantry in general kills other infantry much faster. But then again, against tanks, it's so much weaker. So how do you, it's hard to really compare Wargame, like infantry here, with infantry in Wargame. Tanks is much easier, anti-air is much easier. And this also costs basically exactly twice as much as it does in Wargame. And then you have planes like the 60-point East German MiG that is absolutely disgusting, and it costs 60 points, which in Wargame would be like 25. So yeah, I think overall the income is a bit too high. Is this a Kaiwa warrior? It is. He took a good amount of damage there. Let's get some supply. Get you back. Black Hawk, unsure what I'm gonna keep those around, they're actually decent fire support. Okay, please smoke there. Smoke! There's the smoke, okay. Oh, you're very low on HP. No! No! Okay. Okay, I didn't kill any of the Abramses. I lost my plane. God, this is not going well. But I'm gonna blame it on just literally never playing on this map. There's a lot of supply. Maybe I should have paid attention to where my teammate has supply behind. But that require me having any sense of anything, really. Also, FPS is really bad. I feel like maybe the models they have for when you're zoomed out may just take, you know, still might be too accurate. You know, obviously, assuming it works like Wargame, which I very much think, I mean, from a certain zoom level, the models of the vehicles are actually replaced with less detailed models, right? So that your GPU doesn't have to display all the details and such when you literally can't even make them out. These engineers should hopefully die now. Dude, Monostrike really are bad against infantry compared to like other infantry, huh? Like some other infantry would have absolutely melted it, and I'm not just talking about like Modschützen, which are like on the lead. Alright, let's get another TAD. I don't have the TAD UK in this deck actually. Simply forgot about it. Are you? Let's see, you're on higher vet. I have them on lowest vet for the availability. Hey, I killed something. Oh, Jäger, I'm definitely not gonna win that. What's that, seed? Let's abuse this, because the aim time on missiles is, on tank-based missiles, is so incredibly low. You know what? The fact that his routing actually helped him, because apparently it looked like he wasn't really microing his tanks, so he automatically routed and ran away, and this is the result. I couldn't get another shot in. That's nice. It's really nice. Oh, those were explosions in the air. I was like, what's shooting at my stuff there? Also, this... yeah, this is lying. It's still lying. Oh, that just took... oh no, that didn't take any damage at all. Am I just gonna... yeah. See, I'm not actually in line of sight. Can you just... oh, nice Monostrike. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. Oh, that's nice. Anyone watched Community? That one character always going, oh, that's nice. Anyway, enough cringe. That's a nice helicopter you had there. Good Strela, good Strela. You're out of, or no, you're almost out of ammo, but you also have to reload. Good, those BDR 60 BBs, man. I actually Look at him go, dude. Look at him go. Damn. It's absolutely demolishing. Proud of you, VTR 60. I'm very proud of you. Not you, Strela. Sorry, Osa. Look at this. I mean, the Shrilkas. Hold up, they might use Shrilkas purely for seat baiting. All right, I think next we're gonna get a T80 BVK. I'm not really doing very well here. I'm not really gaining a lot of ground, and I don't have any foothold here really. Then again, I don't know what is there besides Jäger. There might not be much more. But we're completely overwhelming them on the right, so honestly I'm just happy holding my position here. I mean, this seems to be essentially a 1 versus 1. Although they were Jäger, only the 8th Infantry Division gets Jäger, the 3rd Armor doesn't. Strikey squad here, yeah, they really... And this deck doesn't really have anything else to like deal with infantry either, right? You don't have cheap tanks you can spam with high mat or something. You don't have a BMPT. So, unlike in Wargame, armor decks don't automatically, let's say, have a way to... Wait, they're guided, they're not even stabilized. That's unfortunate. Right, they have no way to easily make up for the fact that the infantry is worse. Okay, never mind, I didn't even need to. Smoke there for the F4 coming in. What was it saying? I have 3 people coming this way. I don't know where you are. Oh, lost line of sight. Not nice. Oh, they're not even unloaded yet. And I missed. And I missed again. That's not nice. Alright, that. Yeah, they do be using HE shells, huh? Whoops, I accidentally muted myself. They do be using HE shells against landed helicopters, huh? I've had that. I saw that being reported like a couple of weeks ago already, but you know, I've never really been in a situation where it happened to me, so and I never bothered testing it. Oh, they're shooting at Razzmann. Okay, that's a bit spicy. I'm gonna get sideshot by these dragons here. I'm just hoping the MRS is gonna help me here. It's my 30 ADU. There it is. Oh no, you're actually on full HP now. Oh, you don't have smoke left. And you're all shooting at different targets. I didn't expect that to be at full HP so quickly again. My goodness me. I was like, oh yeah, that's out of commission for a while. But clearly I was wrong. Get a Spetsnaz Groove Squad. Be careful. See if we can... Oh, yeah. That's also something... Hold up. I can't even stop. I have to like give it a different order and then stop if I want it to stop following the TADU. Now that's annoying. Hold on, let me right click on you. Yeah, I can't give it a stop command. I have to give it a different command in order for it to, you know, stop doing it. That's frustrating. Still have to be careful that I don't get like side shot. But then again, American infantry AT is not particularly dangerous. But cluster planes are. Alright. I got away with barely any damage, so that's good. I'm gonna steal some supply, I hope he doesn't mind, but I'm also not gonna ask him. Who's this? The army. Yeah, performance really not amazing. Like 39 FPS for me at the moment. It's 30 access, they are aware it's not perfect, but still you know, not what I definitely hope they're gonna significantly improve upon this. Like, I have a 3070, right? And I don't want to know how people with worse GPUs are playing this. Then again, you know, I'm playing on maxed settings because I can. So there might be like one or two settings that, like, just one or two, I don't know, shader or shadow settings that essentially half FPS on their own. So it might not actually be that bad, but I don't know. Oh yeah, oh those. Come on, MIT. There you go. That's a good boy. I don't know why they say it like that. Oh, that's cluster again. No, drive forward, drive forward. I killed it. And only my Spartans got stunned, so boohoo. Definitely helps that vehicles are now faster when driving off-road, or like when driving through forest, or rather their speed penalty is lower. I probably shouldn't drive through the forest with those, but whatever. Also definitely shouldn't do that. Like in forests, these autocannons are just absolutely disgusting, right? But everywhere else, like at long ranges, they really just struggle a lot. Killed the... I think there were two, like the tank and I think two infantry squads. I think there were two numbers like interlaced, or whatever you want to call that, on top of each other. Get the gist. And both of my planes got out, so you love to see that. Those are just dragons. Presumably. Could be toes, I guess, but I might also be able to spot them if those were toes. What? That sounded like a German. Oh! Wait, what? Yeah, I think I just got a voice. I didn't pay attention to what it said. It sounded like a German voice line though, and I wonder if I might have gotten it because an East German you had spotted something. If so, yeah, there we go. An alle Einheiten feindgesichtet aus German. So I guess, you know, that confirms it. I guess the alternative is that for some reason some Soviet units now have German voice lines, which would be pretty funny, honestly. Why are they just being moved out in the open? Oh, I'm unsure. I think they're now controlled by the AI, right? I don't think players control levers, units of individual players that left anymore. I think it's the AI now. I think they introduced it with Steel Vision. I think. Wrong by Jotka, by the way. Performance is not very good. Still, absolutely don't like that numbers are popping up in like that. I also am sorry. I'm already against, like, you know, there being notifications for when you kill something. But, you know, I already gave up, like, trying to, like, you know, argue against that because so many like it, and then I'm like, okay, sure. But I think numbers just no, because not only do they give you, you know, hidden information, right? You also get information when you kill something you didn't spot, whereas the yellow notification you only get when you kill something that you did spot. But for one, it's just unnecessary clutter. You already do get the information that, you know, if you really wanted the game to tell you, but it's also just ugly. And, like, I'm all for, you know, the less, let's say, the game hides from you in terms of what you should be told, and, you know, I don't think you should be told what exactly you killed. I think there's also just an, let's say, I don't know if aesthetic aspect is what I would call it, but, you know, sure, you can give all kinds of information. You can give, like, DPS numbers next to every infantry label, yada yada yada, but at some point it's just, sure, there's purpose to it to some extent, but on the other hand, it's just, I think, too much. And this is also just too much, these numbers. My god, 23 FPS. It does look fancy. My god, look at this air spam. The A10, because it's slow. Oh, 20 FPS. F111. Oh, we're only taking +1 now, huh? I should start on getting in there. See, what is this, +1? +1. We'll see if we, maybe this is just empty. In which case we might just be able to walk in there, kill the CV. That's 3 now. Lost both of my ASOs. Oh well. Oh, that. Please move up with these. There's a. Okay, that VRDM's dead. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh. Almost as disgusting as this frame rate. Oh, hello. Did I lose my kilo? Yeah, CV dead. There might be another one. Looks like I lost my helo. Counter battery. Flieger Faust. Maybe kill the Flieger Faust. Oh, they're all unarmed transports. Strela. I think the Strela actually hit. Pretty funny. Let's get some anti-air here. This might also just be controlled by AI. Who knows? But there's the MIT. I thought I lost it in this area. For some reason. What am I gonna do with these guys? I mean, given that there seems to be nothing coming here, I guess just actually quick hunt them over there. You know what? Except for this, just quick hunt here. Anti-air can stay behind the BVK, you go the edge so you can actually shoot at stuff that goes there, and Strela, you just go there. Might just take a minute until it's updated that it lost it, with this bug or whatever that's currently in the game. Yeah, you don't need to deal with it when you mark. That's a Gepard, presumably. Could be pivots, but it didn't sound like a pivots. Kill the supply. Oh god, there's a lot of helos here. Spread you out a bit. Just gonna place them here as a defensive thing. We are still winning though. That's good. Oh, these are just gonna absolutely destroy. But maybe the BJ60BBs against, as long as they don't go up against Jäger. Oh, they got stunned, that's good. Look at them now getting melted. Still nothing here. I guess as long as you don't have to go town fighting, you're not too bad in forests. Because as long as you don't go against red for yourself. But actually that doesn't really do anything against my vehicles. Because most infantry can't really one-shot 2 armor, or even higher. That you go up against, Jäger can't, the Law cannot. And at close ranges the Dragon isn't really good. So your BMP2s and BJ60BB is actually going to be pretty decent. However, in town fights is definitely where you're going to struggle. I lost one of the T-80Us here. I'm pretty sure I did not get a notification, or maybe I was just blind. Yeah, I think as long as you're not town fighting, it's not all too bad. Let's see, I guess. You know what, let's... That Gepard. Actually, maybe we shouldn't do that, but oh well. Oh, they're taking +3 now. Oh, hello there. Let's just bomb there. Give me do move over there, please. Oh, I killed it. Oh, nice. Supply truck, I do. Maybe move this way here. Oh, there's the TADU, it's out of fuel. Another one for this Osa. MP2 destroyed. Oh, hello. It's this CV, there's still another CV in there? Oh my goodness. Oh no, you're empty. That's bad. You're out of ammo. Oh, you have to get in range and kill this. Or get out of range. Just don't die. My god. Let's get an M8 MT here, just so you can see what's happening out there. I guess get one of you, maybe pull you a bit back after all. Oh, now my infantry is dead, I think. Goodbye, Jäger. Oh yeah, I still have this on Elite because back when Veteran C increased aim time, I used this for smoke and such. Because, you know, of course, Elite would have higher smoke, higher aim, shorter aim time, and as a result, smoke faster. I can't talk. Damn, these guys absolutely destroyed them down there. Where's my supply? There's one. Fuel is really expensive by the looks of it as well. We have another CV in there. Sure, I guess. That's what you're into. I'm not king shaming. Dude, it also takes ages to like. I'm actually a fan of Fuel, believe it or not. A lot of people seem to really hate it. I can understand why you would hate it. It can. Okay. It can certainly be frustrating. However, I think it is quite an interesting balancing tool. But then again, I'm not sure if Fusion is really gonna use it as a balancing tool. It's probably gonna be a suicide run. Yes, go for this leopard. Then hope we hit enough stuff around it as well. It looks like we did. Koronka Ichotka, by the way. That only killed like one thing, but 60 points. Probably, yeah, leveled 1 in 1, presumably. Right, we also have this thing here. I feel like that's a bit off, but we'll see. Oh, this town is still alive. You wanna call it that? Stop moving? I guess they're moving because of the flames. Help these guys out. Ooh, that's dangerous. Stay in there so you're not in range of the, or in line of sight of the 283. We almost only need 9 more points. Come on. It's dead. I don't know why it beat me so, I guess, yeah. I was wondering why it like absolutely destroyed me with its rate of fire. But I guess like only one vet bonus through the BPK isn't really that much. Oh, can you break line of sight? You can. Now you're stunned, that's good. Come on. Oh, we won. What a weird game. Let's see. Okay, not too bad of a getting. Man, spawn fail really destroyed them hard, dude. Let's see. Yep, he got them good. Jesus. Let's take a look at the kills. AKM did a lot of work. I mean, honestly, like high vet AA or like in general anti-air is typically an easy way to get to boost your KD in 10 versus 10s because people love to play in spam. Oh, look at this bug. It's always been the case in Wargame as well, so it's just easy way to get points. Look at that Monster Eggy squad. That cluster plane, 5 and 1 level 1 and 1, that's 300 points. And of course the HA Abrams. Trading to make 23 MLs for a Thunderbolt, probably not the best thing, not the best trade in the world. Also, the AKM on the left was out of ammo. I mean, I guess it might have hit like planes and then another AA killed it. But if that's all it killed, I mean, I guess they are 75 points. Definitely should have sold those. Maybe to get to Bradley's, okay. There's the 2 or 3 on the left-ish zone. The one in the middle zone near the end I wasn't able to kill. Well, that was a 10v10. That was something, I guess. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.